Hello, I'm MPXCat, and Minecraft is adding dozens of new copper items as part of 1.21 that you'll probably want to get your hands on, but the key question is how. You might assume that because they haven't changed how copper ore generates, that it's more or less the same as it's always been, but what's interesting is that's not the case, and so today's big update question is how do you mine copper in 1.21, and it is surprisingly effective if you do it this way. First things first though, why do you want copper? Obviously to build things that require it, and unlike most ores, even though copper is the easiest to find, it is one of the hardest to actually get enough to build with because of just how copper intensive these builds can be. This is obviously only going to get more so after 1.21, so you can mine it underground by finding copper blobs. These are most common when you're in a dripstone cave biome, fun fact, but they are even more common if you happen to find a large copper ore vein. This is then itself more common in the dripstone cave, and so if you come here and repeatedly mine them over and over again, you can find thousands of copper per hour, but there is a technique that is even more effective even if you have zero care about the trial chambers and you're never going to go into one anyway. That is very unlikely, but even if it was true, it would be more effective to mine around specifically looking for one of these, the trial chambers. This is the most effective way to mine copper. Even if it takes you an hour to find one, you would make up that time in just 20 minutes because there is so much copper found around here, and unlike the copper found elsewhere, it is directly the copper you're looking for. Either, I mean that by saying it's a full block of copper as opposed to something you have to later smelt and turn into something more valuable, but even more directly than that, the trial chamber gives you copper that is pre-waxed, so you don't have to worry about getting honeycomb, but even better, the trial chamber gives you copper that is pre-oxidized as well. You can find copper in the exact state of waxedness or oxidizedness, etc. that you are looking for. You can even find all of the variants that you like. You can find even the brand new ones, because fun fact, although you can find regular copper blocks in abundance here, you'll also find chiseled copper and copper bulbs all over the place, which you can take with you. This is such an insane opportunity, and Minecraft basically know what they're doing by introducing it, and it means that if you want anything made of copper, I would say wait until 1.21. That's what I've been saying for a while now, but if the update is here and you've got trial chambers in your world, go ahead and mine them immediately. Take the copper grates if you want some of those, or take the copper from the walls. Seriously, strip this place dry, and you will have enough wax copper to last you a lifetime. Just to give you an idea of how effective this is, even if you just wanted raw, regular copper ingots, you didn't care about any of the waxedness or any of the oxidizedness, you would still be able to take these wax blocks, turn them into copper ingots, and then place down a simple crafting table, and now you can make anything you want out of those, which is kind of handy if you ask me. So you can make the blocks of copper or the doors or anything else, or if you want to be more effective, what I would actually recommend is go to the stone cutter, take the level of oxidization you're looking for, and then use that to directly craft whatever you want. This is one of the most incredible tools, and I recommend you take advantage of it. So how do you mine copper in 1.21? Well, Minecraft hasn't changed the way that you find copper ore, but they've drastically changed how you find copper, and I know as soon as the update comes out, I'm going to be mining one of these trial chambers in its entirety, even for the fun tough bricks everywhere. So I hope you're looking forward to seeing that, and if you want to see more big update questions answered, make sure to stay subscribed. Every couple of hours, I'll have another one out today, and check out the playlist if you want to see them all in order. Thank you for watching. Bye.